Yeah. Late night, eyes red, heart heavy, but it's still beating. I was staring at the ceiling, couldn't catch my breath. Empty bottle on the dresser, unread text. Voices in my head say, you ain't got much left. I was halfway gone, I was close to the edge. Mama calling on the phone, I let it just ring. Didn't wanna hear hope, couldn't feel a thing. Friends say, come outside, I was locked in shame. Curtains closed tight like they're holding my pain. Had my hoodie over face in the middle of June, feeling out of place, even in my own room. Every mirror like a jury, I can never convince. Every scar in my mind, every wound, every wince. But there's a breath in my chest still here, tiny little flame in a fear. Didn't know it yet, but it refused to disappear. Hope after pain, sun through the rain, I've been drowning in. I broke, I bend, still I'm standing here again. Rise through the ash, hands on the scars I used to hate. Hope after pain, I'm not what tried to take me away. I remember every night with the shaking hands, talking to the dark like you don't understand. Therapists ask, what you holding inside? I said every single be strong felt like a lie. I was tired of the quotes on the timeline, tired of the it gets better in a blind rhyme. But then I saw a kid with the same tired eyes. We just nodded both knowing we were trying not to cry. Started writing down the thoughts I was scared to say. Letters to my younger self hid away, telling them you're not broken, you're bruised. You're a story in the making, you are more than what you lose. Now every breath in my chest feels loud, like a drum in the middle of the crowd. I ain't healed all the way, but I'm walking through it now. Hope after pain, sun through the rain, I've been drowning in. I broke, I bent, and somehow I'm standing here again. Rise through the ash, hands on the scars I used to hate. Hope after pain, I'm not what tried to take me away. Yeah, I still get triggered by a word, by a song. Old ghosts tugging on my sleeve, dragging me along. But I breathe, count 5, feel feet on the ground. Name 5 things I see, hear every soft sound. Call a friend, say I'm not doing okay. They say you ain't gotta fake, you can cry, you can stay. We don't talk solutions, we just sit, we exist. Sometimes healing is the silence in the middle of this. I forgive the old me for the ways I cope, for the nights I wanted out, for the times I lost hope. I ain't thankful for the hurt, but I'm proud that I stayed, that I opened up my hands, let go with the blame. You're still here, after everything you fear. Every bruise, every tear, that's a miracle, my dear. Hope after pain, sun through the rain, I've been drowning in. I broke, I bent, but somehow I'm standing here again. Rise through the ash, hands on the scars I used to hate. Hope after pain, I'm not what tried to take me away. So if you're watching the clock at 4 a.m., feeling like the world won't ever make sense, hold on to the breath that's hiding in your chest. You ain't failed, you're just mid-test. One more day, one more step, one more try. One more tear you let fall from your eye. There's a hand you ain't seen reach. Streetlight halos on the windshield glass. Turn the wipers on, let the memories pass. Hoodie up, seat lean back. Left my heart in a cul-de-sac. Take the long route, same old blocks. Rain on the dash like a ticking clock. Your name fogs up in a shaky line. Write it with my thumb, then erase the sign.
door flicker, closed for the night. Used to share jokes under buzzing light. Your laugh in the rear view still shakes my chest. Now it's all silence and a voice message. Drive past your window, curtains pulled tight. Wonder if your sleep is counting the same nights. Late bus crawling through a puddled lane, taillights dragging red across the rain. Phone face down, but it still glows blue. Every vibration feels like it's you. We were two kids with those big soft plans. Now I'm tracing circles on the back of my hand. Rain on the dashboard, you in my head. Empty streets talking what we left unsaid. Cozy in this car seat, but the cold cuts through. Rain on the dashboard, I still ride with you. Parked by the river where we used to sit, steam on the glass where your breath won't sit. Play that playlist that you always skip. Hear your old reasons in every skip. These seats remember how you curled your legs, how you left your scarf and your lemon mints. I keep driving past the same three signs, same three turns, same three lines. Should've called, might still call. All these words fought the words. If the rain could speak, would it say your name or wash it down the crooked drains? Back road, back beat, blinkers tick slow. Single house window, throwing out gold. Somebody laughing over late night tea. Somebody holding what you were to me. I kill the engine, but I stay right here. Let the heater hum, let the truth appear. Keys on the ring, do their quiet dance. Tiny foot pressing for a second chance. I rehearse messages, mouth and bare. Every how you been sounds like a prayer. Traffic light cycles, green into red. Whole town slipping except my head. If I turn this wheel and I head your way, would you open up or just fade to gray? I draw constellations on this foggy pane. Our past in patterns, then it slowly rains. Guitar strings ringing as the night thins out. Puddles turn silver when the moon peeks out. One last circle round your side of town. Whisper good night, then I turn it down. Rain on the dashboard, soft as your name. I ride home slowly, but it feels the same. Rain on the dashboard, you in my head. Empty streets talking what we left unsaid. Cozy in this car seat, but the cold cuts through. Rain on the dashboard, I still ride with you.
Blank screen glow, phone face down. Your name still in my mouth. Half full glass on the nightstand, lip print fading on the rim. All your sweaters in a trash bag, but I still sleep dressed in your skin. I replay what I said in the kitchen, every word like broken teeth. You walked out, door kept ringing, echoes halfway down the street. If I was better at softer, less angry? Would I taste your tears? You're the ghost in my bed, empty passenger seat. Every song on the radio turns your name into a beat. I keep losing my breath in the clothes that you left. If I'm the reason you're gone, how do I forgive myself? Your mug still stains the counter, coffee ring shaped like a halo. I scroll back through our disasters, every typo, every okay so. Friends say time will fix it, they don't see the way I shake. When a stranger wears your perfume in the condiments aisle by the case. If I was less insecure, would you still call me home? If I hadn't checked your phone that night, would I still hate my own? You're the ghost in my bed, empty passenger seat. Every song on the radio turns your name into a beat. I keep losing my breath in the clothes that you left. If I'm the reason you're gone, how do I forgive myself? Saw your face in someone's story, laughing at a bar, I know. You look lighter, almost weightless, like you finally let me go. I kept counting all my failures, like they're beads around my neck, tightening with every memory of the ways I left you wrecked. If I had stayed on the sofa when you said you felt small, if I hadn't turned the volume up over your late night calls, I keep talking to your contact photo like it might answer back one day. I'm sorry I was so hard to hold, but the screen just fades to gray. I trace my name on the window, watch it drip and disappear. Maybe this is what I'm made for, breaking what I hold near. Half full glass on the nightstand, cold bed, warm regret. I turn off every light but one, still can't turn off what we had left. Your name still in my mouth, still in my mouth. Clock on the wall says too late, phone on the bed says no name. Ceiling got cracks like my face, still I press play on the same tape. Left my pride on your front porch, rain hit the steps while I hit send. Long text type, then I hit back, too scared to watch how this could end. Uber rides past your old street, I sink low, hoodie on whole breath. Every red light feel like judgment, every green feel like I left. Friends say, Hill, you gon' bounce back. They don't see socks on the floor, my mess. Sink full of plates from last week, empty spoon, still I lost my taste. It's after 2 a.m., you in my head again, talking to the ceiling like it's you in my bed again. I keep that space for you, you left this vacant, still only in a crowded room. I hate this, yeah, I hate this still. It's after 2 a.m., I run to what is back. If I could take it all the words I would change the past. But all I got is ghosts, all I got is almost. Heartbreak in my headphones, heartbreak when the song goes.
Your cup still here in my cabinet, lip print faint on the chip brim. Every time I reach for a glass, it's roulette with the memory spin. Playlist stuck on the same 4 songs, skip then I let that 5th hit. Hook come in and a gut punch like the night you said I'm finished. I act fine when the sun's out, crack jokes, talk fast, make plans. But the night strip, all that armor, just a boy with shaking hands. Scrolling pictures like a timeline, freeze frame smiles, we look so sure. Wild how filter made us bright, real life dim, not until it blurred. Why I only tell the truth in the dark? Why I only feel the cuts when they scar? Why I throw my love like darts to the chart? Why I always miss the mark? It's after 2 a.m., you in my head again, talking to the ceiling like it's you in my bed again. I keep that space for you, you left this vacant, still lonely in a crowded room. I hate this, yeah, I hate this still. It's after 2 a.m., I run to what it's back. If I could take it all the words I would change the past. But all I got is ghost, all I got is almost. Heartbreak in my headphones, heartbreak when the song goes. I replay every petty fight that one night you cried on my side. I brushed off what you call pain, now it's on loop in my mind. You say you hear me but you don't listen, I laugh, called you too dramatic. Now it's on the red to your screenshots, argue with a frozen graphic. Your last text type of that gray bar never turned blue on my phone. Left it hanging like your last hope, now that's the color of my home. Kitchen chair where you used to pray, I sit there head down, same pose. You ask God to keep us together, now I ask him to let me go. If you ever think of coming back here, door still stuck, gotta lift and pull. Light in the hall flickers twice, then works, third step creaks cause the nail got dull. Your hoodie still on the same old hook, the blue one paint stain on the sleeve. Your hair tie lives on my gear shift, I still move it gentle when I leave. I'm not saying you should walk right in, I'm just saying if you ever pass by, you'll know I didn't change that much. Still the same fool, can't say goodbye. It's after 2 a.m., you in my head again, talking to the ceiling like it's you in my bed again. I keep that space for you, you left this vacant, still lonely in a crowded room. I hate this, yeah, I hate this still. It's after 2 a.m., I run to what is back. If I could take it all the words I would change the past. But all I got is ghosts, all I got is almost. Heartbreak in my headphones, heartbreak when the song goes. Lights off, city hum far away, my room just a screen glow halo. Typed I miss you in my notes app, never hit send, just watch it echo. If healing comes and moves too.
Late call, blue glow on your face. You say pull up, I already left the place. You wear my hoodie like a warning sign, red lipstick on the collar like a crime. You say you're bad for me, then ask me why I stay. I laugh it off, but my hands still shake. You love to push me where the cliff begins. You kiss me harder when I talk about leaving. We fight like storms in a glass apartment. Glass on the floor, then we're back in the carpet. Say I hate you, then you say prove it. You throw your phone in, tell me don't you move it. You're my favorite, worst decision. Yeah, you poison every vision. Your venom in my halo, burning through the good I had left. You wrap around my shadow, I keep crawling back to the mess. If loving you is fatal, why's your name so stuck in my chest? Your venom in my halo, and I'm addicted to the wreck. We take our pictures in the perfect light, and screaming whispers in the car all night. We say I never really listened to your fears. I say you weaponize my secrets in my ears. You post a quote about escaping what you feel, but keep the bracelet that I bought like it's a shield. You're in my passwords, in my playlist, in my prayers, but when I'm sleeping you're the hand around my head. You say you miss me, why you breaking every promise that I'm making? You love drama like it's worship. I keep drowning in your orbit. Your venom in my halo, burning through the good I let left. You wrap around my shadow, I keep crawling back to the mess. If loving you is fatal,
addicted to the red. I met your friends, they said you've always been this way. You call it passion when you set my world ablaze. You love to chase more than the person that you chase. I'm just a mirror for the damage in your face. We say forever like it's something we can own, but you get lonely with me standing in your phone. You turn your silence into weapons in the day. I turn my pain into these words I never say. You say you'll change soon, then you vanish, leave me hanging with the damage. You call midnight like confession, then you blame it on depression. Your venom in my halo, burning through the good I had left. You wrap around my shadow, I keep crawling back to the mess. If loving you is fatal, why's your name so stuck in my chest? You venom in my halo, and I'm addicted to the wreck. I don't eat, I don't sleep right. You're the buzz in my blood every late night. You're the crack in my calm in the daylight. You're the ghost in my home when it's daylight. Why am I begging for the knives you hide? Why do I bleed just to prove I'm alive? Why does your hurt sound sweeter than lies? Why do I need you to ruin my high? I should've walked when the red flags rose, but you look good in the danger pose. You pull me in with your stay, don't go. Now all I know, your venom in my halo, burning through the good I had left. You wrap around my shadow, I keep crawling back to the mess. If loving you is fatal, why's your name so stuck in my chest? Your venom in my halo, and I'm addicted to the red. You say this time it's different, I hear this time it'll hurt more. You leave your scent on my pillow, like a mark, like a scar, like a war.